Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Alright, next up we got Evan the Phenom Elder taking on Ahmad, Lion of the Ring, Hassanzada in a lightweight matchup that feels like a pressure cooker versus a guy trying to keep his rice from burning. Elder brings the heat, the volume, and a chin that makes you wonder if he's part granite. Hassanzada brings a well-rounded game, a cool nickname, and the hope that his lungs hold out longer than his last high-paced scrap. Let's dive in. Evan the Phenom Elder comes in a minus 325 favorite with a record of 9-2. Elder fights like someone who took the phrase, "leave it all in the cage," a little too seriously. He's got 4 knockouts, throws in volume, and pushes a ridiculous pace that makes opponents look like they forgot to stretch. He's not the most technical striker, but he'll stay in your face, throw combos like he's getting paid per punch, and doesn't slow down. His chin is solid, and that's good because his takedown defense isn't. Against Preston Parsons, Elder got taken down and held down for over 7 minutes, which is basically 2 Netflix episodes worth of top control. Once he's down, he struggles to get back up, so let's just say his ground game is more "please stand by" than "we're live." But on the feet, Elder is a dog. He will bite down on the mouthpiece and walk through fire like it's his cardio routine. If you slow down even a little, he's doubling his output and probably yelling while he does it. Ahmad, Lion of the Ring, Hassanzada comes in a plus 260 underdog with a record of 12-3. Ahmad Hassanzada is the definition of well-rounded. He's got 5 knockouts, 6 submissions, and he's looked sharp at times, especially when he's not too gassed to hold his hands up. In his first Contender Series fight, the pace broke him like a cheap lawn chair. He came out swinging, then slowly became one of those action figures whose batteries are dying, still dangerous but mostly frozen in place. To his credit, he bounced back, won 2 fights, and earned a rear naked choke on DWCS the second time around. He's competent on the feet, decent on the mat, and can finish anywhere. But that gas tank? It's still a mystery wrapped in a cramp. He's tough, no doubt, but if Elder turns up the heat early, Ahmad might be calling for a timeout that doesn't exist in MMA. So, who wins? This is all about pace versus poise. Elder wants to throw a million punches and drown Ahmad in volume and cardio. Hassanzada wants to keep it technical, mix it up, and maybe drag Elder to the ground for a break from the storm. But with Elder's chin, his aggression, and his willingness to break his opponent mentally by round 2, it's hard to bet against him, especially when we've seen Ahmad already fold under similar pressure before. If Ahmad doesn't get an early finish or a dominant position to slow things down, Elder's going to turn this into a phone booth brawl and leave Ahmad checking his gas gauge by the second round. Official pick: Evan Elder. Give me Elder to push the pace, stuff enough takedowns, and either win a clear decision or get a late TKO when Ahmad starts slowing and Elder is still in his "let's brawl until we're both blurry" mode. Elder by decision, or third round finish by cardio-fueled chaos. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.